Good morning everyone, it's a new day. I'm feeling much better after some rest. Just went downstairs from breakfast. It was okay. It's not bad, it's not good, but like it's included in the cost, so I'm not complaining. Now when I was having breakfast, I looked at today's plans and something has changed. So I came back up to the hotel room and I'm probably going to change her out for a new outfit, preparing for later, and I'm going down to a further away place, a beach, then a pier for a sunset today. Hopefully everything goes right. I'm going to change her out, I'm going to pack up everything. I'll make sure I have everything locked up and safe, and I'll see you later. Welcome to the Melbourne Convention Centre. This is right behind me right here, but no, I'm not exactly here for that. See that Ferris wheel right there? I want a photo of that probably around 70, 100 millimeter, I don't know. Maybe 35 would be better, but I'll need to try. But anyway, so I came in last night checking out this place and I feel like it's pretty good for a night shot, not just a daylight shot like this. Now the sun's right behind me. I do have a diffuser, but I'm not very confident that it'll put out all the light and also balance things out. So hopefully no wind, I can do some stacking. The Ferris wheel seems to be working, so that's good, but I'll have to figure out how the shot works. Hopefully I can get it quick because my next stop is a little bit away. But anyway, let's start the setup. Right, so originally you should have seen me shooting up there, you know, behind the stairs, inside that thing, shooting outside. It's not a very good photo, but it's at least something. So one of these came out and told me I have a professional camera and there's going to be copyright issues and doesn't let me shoot. Just tells me, oh, you can shoot down here, down the stairs, on a ground, go yourself. Yeah, copyright issues my ass. Every single time it's like that. Now, I'm not going to shoot this place. So I tried with this bench. No, it doesn't work. I tried all the way back there with a 70. No, it doesn't work. I don't have the time nor the patience to go up front and try 70 again. I do not have the time to do that. So no, I'm not coming to this place, nor I will be shooting it at night. At least there's that. You. I don't get it. Every single time someone tells me there's copyright issues because I have a professional camera, I'm going to shoot your mom's funeral photos with a professional camera for free. Unacceptable. But anyway, yeah, I'm probably just gonna pack up and move on. It's not worth my time. Let's go. After walking a bit, we have arrived at South Melbourne Market. Yes, given it's not much, but at least it's something that's kind of indoors and I won't get told off. But I mean, it's a market. I'm not exactly going to take photos in it, but I'll look around, see if I can get a snack or something. Probably impossible, it's actually a market, so maybe I'll get some food, maybe, we'll see. Right, so we're done with the market, nothing really tickled our fancy, so we've given up, we've arrived at a tram station, that's one of those, and we're taking the tram and then the bus all the way down to Brighton Bathing Boxes. I hope that's the name. That's one of those really colourful bathing little houses along the beach, really famous in Melbourne. Hopefully it's not too crowded today, but the travel's going to take a while. Also, the tram is also going to take a while to arrive, so I might do some B-roll on this place, but honestly it's nothing special. So, not much to say, honestly. Let's just get going. Great, just got off the damn bus and we're very near the Brighton Bathing Boxes. Still needs around 10 minutes of walking, but it's right around the corner. So what I'm planning is I'm going to go all the way down to the south end first, seeing what it is from the other side. I presume that side is going to be less crowded, and then we're going up to the north end, probably getting the photo there because I have my doll looking to the, well, it's the right side, my left side today, so that's how I'm going to compose it. We're just beside one of the railway crossings. Shame I couldn't get a photo of that or the train, but I think it's fine. Anyway, I think it's about time we get going. After walking for a bit, this is the Brighton beach, and behind me, well, all the way from the front end to the back end of the beach is the Brighton Bathing Boxes. Lots of colours, lots of sunlight. I'll see what I can do about it. I'll probably walk from all the way there to all the way behind me and see which line of boxes gives me the most colours and the least shadows for me to balance things out. Honestly, I think these ones right here are the best, but for the sake of the video, I'm probably just gonna walk up and all the way down the beach because I do have time anyway. So hopefully this goes right. I'll change up everything and see how that goes. Right, so I've walked around the beach a little bit and I feel like these ones here are the best. Main reason is because, as you can see, the platform is at least slightly illuminated by the sunlight. The other ones, not so much. They're completely covered by shadows, and this is probably the best bet so far. I am a little bitch. I am afraid of sand, I am afraid of water, and yes, I know it's weird for me to say this when I'm at the beach. I am probably going to find somewhere with less sand, which is, right behind me, and change out everything because I have the doll on red clothes, not what I want from here. I'm also probably not going to use the tripod, sticking right in the sand, probably on the platform, but not on the sand, definitely not, because I do not want to clean that after a full day of shooting. Anyway, I'll move on towards the changing montage, and hopefully everything goes right and this photo will end up pretty good. All right, finally, a proper photo. And this is, it's not that good. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. So before I say anything, I probably will do another one that's horizontal, standing, leaning on the houses, something around the lines of that. But anyway, let's take a look at what I'm using. 15-35 at 28mm, f2.8 for maximum bokeh. As I don't have any flashes with me right now, I don't need any filters. I just need to push the shutter as fast as possible for, balancing all the lighting stuff. 3 lights, they're not really that useful, honestly, but they provide a little bit of fill light towards the face. And what I'm going to use is this, a little mini diffuser I got off Amazon, and covering the doll's face with this, and I'll do some stacking after that. Everything will look pretty balanced. I'm not that concerned about everything. It's just that there's seagulls, there's dogs, there's people everywhere, and well, it's a tourist spot. What do you expect? Anyway, it's about time we take a look at the shot. I would say decent as a filler shot, maybe with a bit of a vintage tone, Fujifilm tone color, you know what I mean? It would look pretty decent. However, seeing as I have a little bit more time, I'll probably find a place and do one more horizontal shot. Right, I've gotten the photo just now with 7200, but I really didn't want to do another video about it, not to mention on the behind the scenes, because it's just going to be the same thing over again. So I'm just going to show the photo up right here, and I'm just going to give it a brief description. 7200 f2.8 at around f4 for a little bit less bokeh, because you already have a lot of that. I think it was around 70mm or so. I wanted a bit more, 100-ish, but too much compression, and I want to show more of the houses. This is a complete reversal of what I did just now. So wide angle, telephoto, and at this kind of distance, even with the flashes, it would just do nothing. So I used a diffuser, and I'll use a little stacking with that. Hopefully it works out. Again, vintage color tone. Hopefully everything is okay. I have no idea how it's going to look before, because I will need at least another week before I edit that. So editing me, toss down below, thank you very much. But anyway, I'll pack all of this up, probably change out for another shot later, and head for lunch, and then sunset a bit later. Let's roll. Now, I'm all done with that shot and done with this place, honestly. We're gonna get the Uber all the way up to St Kilda. It's the place I want to do the sunset at, and hopefully it's not too crowded. This place is starting to get crowded because it is a little bit away from the city, and I assume that people wake up late. Unlike us, we went for something else and then came here. But either way, probably gonna find a way to exit the goddamn beach, because the exit behind us over there is walled off. God damn it. Probably just gonna go back to where we came, maybe a little bit over there. I think 5 or 6 minutes of walking should be good. All right, let's go. After a quick lunch, well, a really late one by that, and getting off the Uber, we have arrived at St Kilda Beach. Now, the pier is a little bit right behind me over there, so I'll be going there later for sunset, but it's still, well, you can see the sun's like right there, around 2-ish hours before sunset, so I still have a bit of time. I might explore the place a little bit. I originally wanted to do a photo around there, if you can see like the lighthouse right there, but it's walled off, so you can't exactly do that. But that place, 100%. However, I'm a little bit concerned with the wind, but you know, it is what it is. I can't exactly be concerned when I'm not even there yet. But anyway, let's get going. It seems that half of this goddamn pier is, well, under maintenance or something. So as you can see behind me, all these are boards and, well, they walled off what I wanted to shoot. I originally wanted to shoot along this like pier thing, all along the side, but this seems just impossible again. Every single time, there's something that goes wrong, and I love how that does not even change in Melbourne. So, I will have to figure out something maybe in front, maybe say over there. I don't know, because the sun is a little bit off ball from what I calculated. So I might figure out something over there for sunset. Hopefully I get something on, but if not, I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do. Hello, it's me back at the hotel, and I think you can gather the reason why I'm back here. It was an absolutely horrible day. Let me start at St Kilda Pier. The end was completely walled off. I'll show a photo right up here, because I didn't really bother walking to the end. I was just so tired and so burnt out about it. And I couldn't figure out anything to do outside of that. I actually looked around the place, looked around the light rail station, and everything was just not working. It was either lame, it was just not flowing well with whatever outfit I had, and just nothing really worked. So I said to myself, well, I'm tired, I'm burnt out, and I'm cold, might as well end the day early and maybe figure out something later, right? So, originally I was supposed to do a completely different video about night photography in Melbourne, and to let you understand what I meant, I'll roll the clip right here. Hello everyone and welcome back. After that much of disaster during the day, I decided to come out again at night and see if there's anything different. Just had dinner, udon and unagi don, which is it's not that good, honestly. It's not really worth the price. Portions are not great. That's the name of the place up there. Take it as you wish. But anyway, I am heading down to the Yarra River and seeing what I can get down there. I got kicked out, well, escorted off the premises this morning off the Melbourne Convention Centre when I was trying to get the Ferris wheel. So I decided maybe I'll have better luck on the other side of the river. I'll go with that first and then go to another bridge, so hopefully this goes well, and let's get going. I'll give you exactly one chance to guess what I'm about to say. I don't think I can shoot right here. I kind of underestimated how dark it would be like right here. So no, despite how bright it might look on camera, absolutely not. I don't want anything falling down the river. It's dark down there, it's dark up here, it's kind of windy. So unfortunately, no, I don't think I can shoot a Ferris wheel over there. It's alright, it's not really that special anyway, and even if I could shoot it, it would just look really 2D. I have no idea if I can actually shoot anything here. There's some more stuff up ahead. I'll go check that out, but I don't really have my hopes high. let's get going. And we're back. So, if you didn't gather, the Ferris wheel was, it wasn't very good. Given that, yes, it's a lot of colors and night photography, lights, colors, perfect match. Remember, I got kicked out of the convention center, well, just the side of it, in the morning. I can't exactly go back there at night and expect, something different, right? Insert insanity speech down here. So I had to shoot on the other side of the river, which was dark, it was windy, and it was cold, and I really just was not in the mood for that. Now, I went further onto the Seafarers Bridge. I'll roll the clip right up here. It's okay, it's not that bad, it's just that it's not special, and also the place was a bit, how do I say this? It doesn't look anything inspiring, and the main reason why I didn't shoot is that, for some reason, Melbourne people love to ride their e-scooters at Mach speed along the sidewalk. They have no care for people who are walking there, they have no care if they ram into anyone. So if I was to do photos, on the middle of the bridge and some dumb shit decides to ride his scooter all the way down the middle of the bridge and expecting me to, dodge, and I can't because I have a lot of stuff in the middle of the bridge, I would be ending up in a hospital bed instead of the flight back to Sydney. So no, I wasn't going to do that. And plus it wasn't that special, so no. I then went over to, I think, the James Webb Bridge, editing me put the name down here or something, and roll the clip. It's okay. It's not that special, but given that it's decent at least. But there's a main problem. The bridge was split into two parts, one part for wheelchairs and all that, the other part for pedestrians and e-scooters / bikes / skates or anything with a wheel, honestly. And if you follow what I said just now, that means that they'd be going around the corner downwards at Mach speed, which means that if I was there doing photos, I get my face full of scooter and someone else's helmet, and I'm not really into that, So I just didn't do that. And if I were to be completely honest with you, right, if these two bridges, or most of the places here, were available in Sydney, I honestly would not even consider shooting any of it because it's just not that good, it's just not that great. So no, I just gave up on it and went home, so here I am. At least it's warm and cozy in here instead of, blazing winds down there. There's one last thing I want to talk about Melbourne, and one biggest disappointment. Melbourne itself, as a city, is probably one of the more well-lit ones I've seen. It's not a big city, but, seeing as this is Australia, it's pretty good by standards. Everything is pretty well-lit, stuff doesn't really close that early, at least compared to Sydney, but it's one of the more desolate cities, if I were to be honest with you. Every restaurant, or at least 90% of the restaurants I walked around during night, I'll show the clips right here, places I walked past are just empty, quiet, there's nobody in there, and it got me surprised, it caught me off guard, because I thought Melbourne people were, into that stuff. But it's just so desolate, it's so empty at night, and all you see are skaters going at light speed down the damn road. They'll ram into you and they will give no care about it, so there's not really anything to do at night except go to the damn pub or do the roller skating, like be the guy on the e-scooter. So I don't think I'll be making that video after all. In fact, if anything, I combined that video with today's video and I'm doing a rant. So hopefully you're not discouraged by me ranting all over the place, but I know some of you like that. So anyway, thank you very much for watching to the absolute end of this horrible video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think about Melbourne, and I will see you next time. Lemon out.